Now, on the next stage of vault training, a lot of vaulting will not take place down here, but you're going to actually get up a little bit. And now, when you actually get up into a vaulting position, because when you're doing freestyle, you don't have a lot of time to get down and get up. And sometimes when I get down and get up, it looks like I'm old. Okay, don't go there. But when you get up into the vaulting position, you need to practice this a little bit, figure out what's going to help you make a flat back when you stand. With me, I make sure my knee is here and I put myself right on my thigh, and I know my back will be flat enough. And the dog, once you start doing the exact same position all the time, it's a trusting spot to launch from. So once we get up here, we got that. So, Vader, come on around. You know, the other around. Ah, see, we did a spin. Come on now. Vader, come here. Vader, come. Vader, come. Good, stay there. Okay, so once we get that, we still use help to get the dog to vault. Boom. Now did you see his feet slip? So we have to start thinking about what are we going to do to make sure that doesn't happen. Vader over here. Back up. No, back up. Right there, stay. First, a little bit further away. You don't want them right next to you. Tease them with the target a little further out so they actually plant themselves better. Vader. See, he put his feet where he needed to so he can get to the disc. Vader, come around. Zorro, come here. Stay. So in this case, stay. Yeah. See, this time I held the disc a little further away from the body. Zorro made sure he got far enough up and used her back to help launch the go after the disc. One more time with Vader. Hold on to this one. Vader right here. And boom. Now, the biggest trick to actually vaulting your dog is delivering the disc in a consistent fashion so it is safe. Safe for the dog, safe for you. When I actually practice vault throwing, I do this by myself because you really need to practice some things without the dogs so they don't drive themselves crazy and wear themselves out. Ta-da! And so when I actually practice disc vaulting, I actually use my shadow. And I actually want to make sure I put the disc up in the same way every single time. A lot of people will throw a disc and not even worry about it. And it actually will end up in different locations. But the dog needs to know it's going to be in the same spot almost every time. So when I practice, I actually use my neck as my target zone for delivering the disc. And I watch my shadow to see if they are actually in the same location and height. And as the discs come down, they should actually be kind of together. So when you have... Stay. Keep him away from me. Keep him away. So when you're practicing, you're going to go like 1, 2, 3. And, well, the discs actually landed pretty much right next to each other. I think it's a little too close to the camera. So you got to be sure you make your delivery as consistent as possible. And the next video, we'll talk about how to deliver the disc so it actually stays like that.